I didn't know if you'd make the connection right there. Yeah, we are talking cousins. Nothing says loving like kissing your cousin. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 4 degrees. Good morning. Good morning, Amish. Good morning, Hometary Gato, Mr. Roboto. No, I have a dream. I have a dream too. I want to wake up someplace warm. Oh, yeah. By the way, I did find it. So, don't do that again. No, no. Um, 5 hours and 30 minutes. It's Eastern Standard Time, not Pacific Time. For all you naysayers, just wanted to say thank you to everyone who made it out for the chili cook-off. Thank you to everyone that competed at the chili. All the chili was great, and it was a tight race. Keith Miller was the winner. Congratulations. He'll be leaving office at 9 o'clock your time. See? And you guys thought I was lying to you. That's made with AI. Yeah, yeah. I know. Yeah. So I I just want the credit that credit is due. I feel like Rodney Dangerfield. I just can't get no respect. Oh, I know they're gonna give me a hard time. Yeah. Morning, Kevin. I told her last night I would actually like to do some more competitions. So I hope so. Lord knows I could need the money. You know. I wanted to get out and I got to mail this um, phone back. I should have done that a few days ago, and I keep forgetting about it. But I got to get that phone mailed back. I should be a nice guy and go to the storage unit and grab the other one that I was supposed to send back a year ago and send that too. Yeah, I think it's weird too. Yeah, and they're not all women either. Good morning, junkyard. Yeah, it doesn't seem fair. Must be my head's lopsided. We need proof. Yeah. Next time, next time I see that reel on Facebook, it's with, I guess they're called Josh and Drake or whatever. And one kid runs over to this girl and kisses her and says, "I just won a contest." Well, his brother, this woman comes walking out of I think it's a theater or whatever. He grabs her, spins her around, kisses her, and says, "I just won a contest." She stands up and she speaks with a low voice, sounds like a man. She says, "Congratulations." And he's looking at her. She walks away, and next thing he pulls out a wad of gum. He says, "I wasn't chewing gum." Yeah. I have to share that with you next time I see it there, Junkyard. Yeah. No votes for Uranus. That's right. Hmm. The proof is in the pudding. That's right. You're absolutely right. Oh. Hmm. I think we're gonna have pork loin tonight for dinner. Huh? No. 5.5 hours, Junkyard. It starts at noon, right? They swear in at noon. Yeah, I just got a thing says I have a dream is life. See, Kevin's making another ham sandwich, but he's been playing with his meat again. Yeah, you're 11 your time. Yeah. You guys are trying to give Joe more time in office. Hell, he can do more damage if you do that. Yeah, Kevin. How dare you play with your meat? Come here. Come on. Hold on. It's not all about you. It's about me. There. Hour late and $20 show. Yeah. Just like Brad. Yep. I'm gonna miss you guys, but I can't take it no more. Huh. I know he was balling out of control, yeah. You might get a strike. She got to stay out last night. She wouldn't leave me alone. Oh, kitty, kitty. Like cold meat, that's right. Yeah. Unless it's on a sandwich. I've never been bowling, that's right. Oh, pretty girl. Yeah, I know. Um, Probably cost us $1 million to sign all them executive orders just for all the pins they're going to use. I'm fixing to have me a bologna steak and fried eggs today for breakfast. A fried bologna steak. I would think one pin would do it, but they're going to use 100 pins to do one. Be a case of pins there. It's Oscar. Yeah. I bought that bologna from the meat market the other day, and I sliced it up yesterday. I I was gonna buy one the other day when I was there, a garlic bologna, and I didn't. I'm gonna go tomorrow and see if they have one. I'm gonna slice. If they do, I'm gonna slice that up. $7.99 for a 5 pound bologna stick of Eckrich garlic bologna. That's a pretty good price. The regular Smithfield bologna was $6.99. So I did about 2 pounds in 3/8 thick slices, and then the rest of them I did uh, just a shade over 1/8 of an inch. Johnson, bye. I'm not kissing your ass. You ain't been ignored by me, so I ain't kissing your ass. So yeah, sweet Lebanon bologna. I've never had it, so your name, your name is Fred now. Oscar Mayer has a good bologna. I'm gonna make me a moron bologna sandwich. I gotta watch the video, see what they put on it, but they tell you everything that goes on it. Yeah. Moron brothers. I like a bologna sandwich. You tell the joke, but it's too long. No, I ain't. Never have. I ain't gonna start now. Yeah. Yeah. I can't afford boar's head. $9.99 a pound. Yeah. And it's the same stuff you get in the other ones. No. Yeah, I don't have time for all that acreage. Jesus Christ, I only got one tube of chapstick there, Don Gato, Mr. Roboto. You're right, Pumpkin. Say, we only got one tube of chapstick. Yeah, yeah, I know. Did you enjoy your breakfast for the second time already today? Salmonella. I only got one tube of chapstick there, Mr. Domagariato, Mr. Roboto. You got to add in 20 seconds. Pretty girl. Yes. Was that good? Huh? They don't want to see you cleaning yourself. You don't care, do you? No, you don't care. You doing? Getting all spiffy up for TV? Huh? No. It sure is funny. You're right. It sure is funny at times. Yeah. Why don't you go in and see if Nana's awake? And if she ain't, nudge on her. See what happens to you. That's enough. Come on. Go clean yourself someplace else. So now you change your tune. You ain't got quit. Behind the smokehouse? Yeah. Is that two ring baloney? What's the matter, you? Huh? Pretty girl. I almost bought one of them jars of pickled bologna. I've never bought one of them before. I almost bought one yesterday. I was there and I seen it. I love pickled bologna. Little weenie bikini, right? Smothered in underwear. That's right. It doesn't. It doesn't make the best bologna. Well, I don't know, but how does Chihuahuas taste? It could be good Mexican food. No, they're not. Teeny weenies, yeah. Beanie Weenies isn't, unless it's homemade Beanie Weenies. Yeah. Van Camp pork and beans, that sucks. Van Camp Beanie Weenies, they suck. If you get it from the can, I don't like it. I've made uh, beans and franks before, and I've made it with smoked sausage. If it's homemade and it's good baked beans, beans and franks are great. They are good. But you get to Van Camp, they suck. Mopar not. That's right. Well, thank you, and God bless you too. Bread and butter, you're right. Now, I pray, and everybody should be praying right now that Joe Biden wakes up this morning, that he didn't pass away in the middle of the night. Okay? We should all do that. Follow me on that. Because if he passes away, you know, by now, that means they're going to make Kamala Harris president for the next 5 hours. And could you imagine what kind of damage she could do in the next 5 hours? Irreparable. Uh huh. Yeah, Joe could get. Well, that's the thing. But you still got 5 hours and 6 minutes before Trump takes the oath of office, and Kamala could do a hell of a lot of damage in 5 hours. Oh, I'm sure he pardoned everybody. The hell they won't. You got to swear them in. When a president goes into the hospital to go under surgery, once before he goes under anesthesia, they swear in the vice president as president. She's already been president once, I guess, from what I understand, because Joe had to go to the hospital for something. So, um, we're talking about politicians. Since when did they ever make sense? That sounds terrific. And then we'll get a bunch of jackhammers and stuff, and we'll chisel out the state line and see if it'll float away. Yeah, just saying. Yeah, no, he was already out. I uh, I don't find anything offensive about what Mr. Amish Pope said. Yeah, Anymore, California is the armpit of America. And the ones that voted for their leadership there are the hairs of that armpit. Yeah. You know what a 12-year-old Alabama girl says when she's having sex? Get off me, Dad. You're crushing my marbles. There you go. That's funny, Amish. Yeah, Rebecca. Yeah, I think he owns the lock now. It's California's great. That's right. Well, you know, blondes can't wear miniskirts in California no more because their balls keep showing. By the way, good morning, cornbread. Okay, kitty, kitty. I love you, but it's time to go. Okay. It's time to go. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Go ahead and lay there. You're fine. She's looking at me like you. It's men's legs. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, there's $10,000 buried on that island over there in Vancouver. $3.75 American, but you know, 10,000 Canadian. Let's see. 4K shots. Shots, everybody, 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 shots. Oh, it's Two Shot Monday. Now it's 3 degrees. Um, -9. You're going to get to a high of 8 today. Tomorrow's going to be a high of 6 for the minus of 4. Wednesday, we're having a heat wave, 14. Thursday, 25 and 12. Sunday, 30 and 21. That's about how it's going to be till Wednesday of next week. 42 degrees in the pump house. $17. Oh. You heading to zero tonight? We have a cold weather alert going on right now. Oh. I like that option too. I don't use it, but I like it. Hmm. Huh. Well, who did you block? I gotta get me a cup of coffee. Oh, I'm getting up, honestly. Don't rush me. God, you guys are always in a hurry. Oh. Oh. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Yeah, probably ain't no smiles. Just got yours delivered? Huh. Life is short. Um, yeah, I'd like to comment on that. Yeah, I did have um, help from the Biden administration winning the recent chili cook-off. Yeah, yeah. Um, uh, Joe threw away the empty cans. Yeah, living history. Good morning. Damn, I got a hair bothering me. Wouldn't have that problem if I could give me a haircut. Well, you know how it is. Evil corn. I like your comment. You won? Oh, you won? Yeah. Yes, yes, I will. I have a secret ingredient that I put in my chili that I don't think anybody else does, besides love. I have a secret ingredient I put in it. Even Kathy doesn't know what I put in it. No. And it makes all the difference in the world. Nope, it's not celery. Celery goes in my chili, but yeah, it's not celery. Hello, Marbles. It's been a long time since evil's been in here. Hmm. So, what are you going to do on your day off today, Tim? Well, no, you didn't tell me that. Yeah. Well, that's cool. An all nighter. I did a couple of all nighters, all dayers, all nighters. Yeah. Well, thank you, Evil. Thank you. just because, hey, if that's the only reason why you're going to work, well, have at it. I'm not going to hit her a lick today. I figure if the government can have a day off, so can I. No? Why does it start in every year? It, it was a rigged election. The one down in 2020, it was. Well, I better charge that phone. Oh, it only starts in neutral now all the time? Have Have you pulled up on the shifter while you're trying to start it in park? Might just need adjusting. What car is it? I gotta go get the Ford Edge. Um, I was gonna do it the other day when it was decent, and now it's so damn cold. Oh, it screws into the transmission. Okay, you're welcome. I don't know what for, but you're welcome. Oh, thanks for the 20. No problem. Come here, pumpkin. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. Hmm? Preemptive pardons. You know, when you have to pardon somebody that has not been charged with something, you know damn well they've been doing illegal bullshit. No, we don't nibble. Quit. Quit. We go. We don't do that. Huh. Oh, that just tells you right there. If you have to pardon somebody for the January 6th committee, they did a bunch of illegal bullshit. That should be Trump's first agenda right there when he gets signed in, is pardon all the people that got arrested for January 6th. A lot of them ain't even never been charged yet or went to court. They're still sitting there waiting to go to court. That right, Pumpkin? Yeah, pretty girl. Who's a pretty kitty? Say it. There you go. Seems like a nice lady. Yeah, he probably did. Pretty girl. Oh, what did I do to deserve this? Huh? Did you say something? That's right. I'm not a sorrier person. He is. Joe Biden's one of the most corrupt people that ever was in office. What the matter, baby? Hmm? You need to buy a red chair. The Biden crime family. Did he pardon his brother John too? There should be a full list of all the people he's pardoned. Hey? Huh. Well, it could have been 96 million seconds. I don't even know how long that is. That's a long time. Let's see, there's 60 seconds in an hour, or in a minute. So there's 60 minutes, so it's 3,600 seconds in an hour. Times that by 24. Let's see. 24, that's 240, 2,400, and then 0, and then 6, or 84,000 seconds, or 86,000 seconds, or whatever the hell that is, in a day. That's 150 some days, I think. The whole year? Could be. Carry one. Yeah, 60 bucks. Carry the one, yeah. I know they don't carry numbers. They probably won't have school at all because it's so cold. I thought they got rid of Common Core because they're killing too many trees by writing it on paper. Go get yourself a roll of toilet paper. It does. It takes way longer to do it. See, now Mr. 1 needs to be nice to Mr. 7, so Mr. 7 can be nice to Mrs. 4. And Mrs. 4, she can be nice to transgender 0. And then they could all be in harmony together. Yeah. Give a cob. There you go. -2 there. It's 3 here. -7 degrees Fahrenheit or 14 or -14 degrees Celsius. Yeah. Well, it's 3 here, so that would be minus what, 18 degrees Celsius, 19 degrees Celsius? Hell, I don't know. Where are you from, eh? I? I don't do metric either. Hell, I don't know. It's a complicated system. It's just like Common Core math. You know, when you can use regular straight numbers, why would you want to use something that you had to divide by 2, subtract by 3, add 4, and then, multiply by 9? I don't understand it. And you come up with the same number as a standard number. I don't understand it. Yeah. We're doing 60K. We were driving 60K down the street. Man, we was cruising. Oh, you was going 43 mile an hour? I had no idea. Oh, algebra. Yeah. I never even took it in school. The algebra teacher asked me one day, "Why don't you take algebra?" I said, "You give me one good reason why I should need algebra." And she couldn't. Minus 18 degrees Celsius. Okay. The only way you need algebra is if you're in rocket science. He had to look it up. I'm kind of busy right now. I got a girly girl right here that won't let me type. She's tuckered. After sleeping all night, she's tired. You know, this cat, that's all she does is sleep. Sleep and eat. Sleep and eat. Saving all her strength for when she really needs it. Huh, baby? Yes, sir. I know. Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. I know how to use a tape measure, and I know how to cut and figure and mark. I don't need algebra to do construction. Yeah, yeah. Pies are square. No, pies are round. Every time, the only reason why they wanted me to go to algebra because they had pi. Yeah. Your assumption that you need algebra for construction is really is um, unfounded because they were doing construction way before algebra. I don't think when they built the pyramids they were using algebra. Huh? They used slaves. And you know what? That's not even correct because now they say they didn't use slaves. They were all paid. That's right. Giants built the pyramids. Larry. Yeah. Well, I'm 61 and a half years old and I ain't never needed algebra for any unknown quantities. I do have common sense though. Huh. He is. Well, it's not really doxing if it isn't you or if it isn't true. Okay, I did. You too. All right, there, Amish. There we go. Pretty kitty. You're welcome. I don't know. The childish games have got to stop, man. Well, basic physics and math make life a lot easier, but algebra doesn't. Well, I just looked your account up, and it says it's you. So, hmm. That's right. Can't we all just get along? You know. Well, whatever. I'm not going to get into other people's arguments and stuff like that. Okay. I think you would think, you know, I think I actually have more than one YouTube account. I ain't for sure. Hmm. Larry the Cable Guy. There you go. Yeah. I think I might have 60 or 70 or 80 uh, YouTube accounts. Oh, I know there's a bunch of copies on mine. Yeah. There's a lot of iron dogs. Yeah. That's right. Y'all need, yeah, just keep your business to yourselves anymore. So the chili consultant, that's right. Well, I could give you a vacation till she returns on Wednesday. Can I get free tickets? There you go. Okay. Is can we can you go lay someplace else? Huh? I really am. I can't get a free lunch either. I can't get no respect. I'm like Rodney Dangerfield. I just can't get no respect. Yeah, the cable guy. You looking for free tickets from the cable guy? Even the cat takes advantage of me. Yeah, and satellite now. Yeah, Larry the satellite guy. All right, whatever. Uh oh, somebody coming. Or is that the coffee maker making noise? That'd be the coffee maker in the refrigerator. You know, where the victuals are kept. You know. Kathy was even talking about her yesterday, how heavy she's getting. I have no idea how you ride a satellite. Well, you know, it used to be Larry the cable guy. Now it's Larry the satellite guy. It should be Larry the Wi-Fi guy. Yeah. You got an ad coming up in 57 seconds, 53 seconds, 49 seconds. I gotta put this kitty cat down. Okay. No, no. There. Man, a little chilly out here. Should bring out a heater. I got two propane indoor heaters that I can I have out there in the garage. I have a kerosene heater out in the garage. Plain scrambled eggs. Do you like ketchup on your scrambled eggs? Do you like jalapenos? Jalapenos. Well, on scrambled eggs it does. Okay. And hold on a second. I'm gonna warm my coffee up, but I'm gonna get something too. And I have to go to the little boy's room, so I might as well get it all done while I'm up. Can't remember. There it is. Couldn't remember which cupboard I put it in. Ah, that's right. Do a chili omelet. Anyways, if you got a Walmart, they sell this. I think it's 50 cents. Melinda's jalapeno ketchup, and it's pretty good stuff. I eat it on eggs. Um, I don't really eat hot dogs with ketchup on it, but when I have that and I have a hot dog, I will put that on a hot dog. It's pretty good stuff. Huh? That's right. You'll have a cold water bidet. Yeah. But the ones that are getting all pardoned, that would be a thing, wouldn't it? All right. It's pretty. It is pretty tasty there, Junkyard. Huh. Well, you can put this on a burger. Um, they have they also have habanero ketchup, just like this habanero ketchup at Walmart. I bought some Louisiana um, Tabasco sauce the other day. I bought at Walmart, and they come in the little bitty bottles, 50 cents a bottle. And then I bought some green jalapeno hot sauce too. Do you know who makes 90% of the ketchup in the world? Is made by Red Gold. 90% of the ketchup. It's distributed to all the other ketchup manufacturers, like Heinz, um, your Great Value, all that stuff is made by Red Gold. They just put their name on it. Good morning, gorgeous. Hmm. Eggs and toast is ready. Sure took your sweet time making it. No, you can't go in there with her. She's got the door locked. That cat thinks she has to be every place that Kathy's at. So, I've had some homemade Amish ketchup before. It's pretty good. Hmm. Yeah. Well, you gotta make room. It's chilly. It is 3 degrees, -9 with a wind chill factor. I think we're gonna have a pork loin tonight. Yeah, that sounds good. Put it in a roasting pan and put it in the oven. Let it roast all day. Actually, I should smother it with some bacon, wrap it up in aluminum foil, and then cook it low and slow. No? What do you want to do with it then? Well, I don't buy Heinz ketchup either. So we most generally buy the Great Value brand or um, Hunt's. I love you too, Kevin. Take care. Have a great day. There she goes. There you go. Yep. Bam. I don't know. Want to make that pork loin? Buy some boiled potatoes. Um, I don't know about the boiled potatoes because I got mashed potatoes from last night still, so I might just warm those up. I'm thinking carrots. Yeah, no wonder you did. Yeah. Hmm. It was the nicotine, yeah. Yeah. It was cooked. Probably. If they had their way, we'd all be eating crickets and beetles and stuff like that. That's just another way to control you. Oh, the night crawlers taste good today. Oh, I know they do. Yeah. Well, Junkyard's going to start selling chocolate covered crickets or grasshoppers. There you go. I'll help lose it. Told you don't go over to his house and eat there. You could lose a couple of digits. Maybe the two that go like this to grab something. He won't be grabbing that again. Yeah. Oh, never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever eat anything that the chocolate. Use a chocolate fountain at Golden Corral. I've seen kids with strawberries dip them in there, take the strawberry, take a bite of it, and then dip it back in again. I bet it did scare the shit out of you. Did you go like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, they're all here. Yeah. It's a good thing you got fast reflexes or you'd have lost them. It is. We go there every once in a while, but when we go, it's like 11 o'clock in the morning when they first open up. No. You get there at 5 o'clock at night, it's nasty. And usually I'll get a steak and I'll get, or their prime rib or whatever they have cooking there. And then I'll get a piece of ham and I'll go around over to the other side and I will get some uh, fried fish. Not a lot of people like fried fish or oven baked fish, and I'll get that. I don't hardly ever go for the taco stuff because everybody goes for that. Um, and the ham and the steak or whatever they have, prime rib or whatever they're serving, that gets served to you from them. So that builds your immunity. Yeah. I've been reading a bunch of stuff on being grounded, and they claim that's what's wrong with a lot of people nowadays is because you're not grounded. Um, Ever since they introduced the rubber soled shoe to people, their health has been going downhill since. It's because they haven't been grounded to the earth. They have grounding blankets and all this other stuff that you can buy, and you plug it right into the ground part of your wall socket there, and you put the blanket on, and you lay on top of the blanket, and it's supposed to ground you to the earth. Well, it doesn't do any good in the house. You have to go outside and walk around or sit in a chair and with your feet on the ground in the grass or in the dirt. And they claim if you do that for a couple hours a day, within 4 or 5 weeks, you'll notice a big difference in your health. So I think I'm going to do that this summer when it starts to get warm. I'll take my little shoes off, my little tootsies, and I'll put my feet in the grass and just sit there for a couple hours and see how that works. But read up on it. I'm serious. Read up on grounding. I was at the store yesterday. I bought some lemon. I bought some ginger. I bought some limes. I have honey. There's a few natural remedies I'm looking at. Um, I wanted to get fresh turmeric, but I couldn't find it there at Walmart. But they have ground turmeric, so I'm going to get that the next time I go. Yeah, you can ground in bed all day. Just put the ground blanket on, and lay on it. Well, I'm a firm believer that the FDA is actually killing people in America. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny. The Food and Drug Administration, because right now, if you go to the store, why do they have a health food aisle? All food should be healthy. It's not. But they have a health food aisle in case you don't want to eat the other stuff that it's got all the um, chemicals and byproducts and stuff in it. So ever since the FDA started approving all this stuff from the big companies, and your biggest company that is an abuser, allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny, but I can speculate, is Monsanto. For years, Monsanto couldn't be sued for nothing. And then all of a sudden, somebody twisted their ass in a knot, and now they can get sued because that glyphosate or whatever the hell is causing cancer. And they had their own study done. The FDA had them put out or do a study on glyphosate. And the people that did the study? Monsanto. And it turned out favorable for them. Well, then somebody else did an independent study, and it was 100% the opposite. Come on, get up here. Get up here and ruin my day again. Get up here, kitty kitty. Come on. What do you want now? Oh, yeah, look at it. Yeah. Yeah, mechanical use. Yeah. They got to make a bigger package because they almost ran out of room. Hey, you let me know if I'm bothering you, okay? I found a place that's only probably about 20 miles from here, and they sell 5-pound packages of pork fat, ground pork fat. So it's 14.59 for a 5-pound package, I believe. That's the price. It wasn't invented for what everybody uses it for. Um, Anyways, I'm seriously considering about getting away from oils too, and just start making my own lard. You get a 5-pound package for 14.59, and that'll give you about 3.5. Yeah, 3.5, maybe four, maybe even 4.5 pounds of lard. It wasn't to go with peanut butter, I can tell you that. Now, your butter was valuable in prison, yeah. A little lubricant. Save me a couple pats of that butter. I want to go see the new fish. Yeah, I'm gonna butter them buns up, butter. Yeah. Hmm. Anyways, um, I've been watching some videos on how to make homemade lard and stuff, and I'm gonna try it. I try to buy real butter as often as possible. Um, I bought a great big tub of margarine the other day, um, but I most generally use butter if I have it. San Quentin style, that's right. And if I, when I do get some of that pork fat, I'll do a video on making lard with it. Duck fat. Well, duck fat, clarified butter is good, but you know, for the price of butter, and then you melt it down, and by the time you get rid of everything else in it, yep, the tallow. If it came with batteries, yeah. I, I ain't never seen them. Domo Gary Atto Mistro Robato. What did she say? You don't like Domo Gariato, Mr. Robato, huh, Pumpkin? Pretty girl? Yeah. Yeah, it all has to have citric acid in it. So it's eating you from the inside. Well, even if you saved your 70/30, you fried your 70/30. Um, unless you put, you don't put no salt and pepper or anything else on your burger, I guess then you could use that. But, you know, um, not seasoning your meat while you're cooking it, it just doesn't taste as good. You're right. Pork butt and pork fat, belly is fat. Let me see. Come on. Hand me that one. Let me see if I can find it again. 14.75 a pound. Or 14.75 for a 5 pound package. 2 pound. And it's already ground up. So that makes it easier to turn into lard. Yeah, ad coming up in 35 seconds. Not at Walmart. Yes, sir. Um, yeah, you can boil cracklings into lard, but you got to have that stuff. So I think it'd just be easier if I just go buy, the pork fat because it's coming right from a farm, a butcher shop in a farm. Um, they do their own meat processing there and everything. So I didn't know you could buy it like that until I seen a video, and this woman had a whole case of lard, great big thick strips of it, or fat, and she was grinding it herself. Leaf fat, I guess that's what they call it. Part of the leaf fat from the pig or from the pork is good for making biscuits. Is the best. Is the best. That's the best lard to make is leaf lard, and that makes great biscuits. And you are right about that great value white cream butter. That's some good stuff, man. And I was watching another video on butter. It was compare how they compare one product with another. And Great Value butter is actually made by the same company that makes Land O'Lakes. And I don't know who makes Land O'Lakes, but it's made by the same company. What you doing there, pumpkin? So, utter butter, yeah. Right? No yellow, and yeah, it's a white butter. Butter isn't yellow anyways. They put a dye in it. Yeah, but is it vegetable lard or animal lard? I can tell you in a second. John Morrell Snowcap Edible Lard, $2.99 for 1 pound. I'm trying to figure it out. See what it. It's got BHT and BHA added for flavor, so it's got chemicals in it. Butcher Boy lard, a 50-pound box is $52.99. That's the thing to do right there. Um, but it has BHA, propyl glycol, and citric acid for flavor too. So you're getting chemicals again. That's what you're trying to get out of this chemical. Yeah, lardy lardy. Yeah, that baking up stuff's expensive, man. It's like for a 3 pound thing of it's like 20 some dollars or whatever. Yeah, BHT. I have no idea what the hell that is. Most likely bromine hydrogenized whatever. But I just looked on their website for Armor and I can't find lard there. But most likely they're Amish. Well, we'll all know here in a couple of hours. Oh, 3 hours, 3.5 hours. That's right, unless you pay big to avoid the chemical. That's why I said you do this. You can go over there. It's $2.95 a pound. It's just like the Armor or the Gordon food, but you have to process it yourself. So I'd rather do it myself and not have any chemicals in it. And they must be doing something right at that place because they're selling like pork chops for like $17.99 a pound, and they sell them all the time. So everything's natural and organic. They don't feed their animals any chemicals. So anyways, it's getting about that time. Donald J. Trump. He's got more videos than me. All right, everybody. Time for me to say goodbye. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. And we will see you Wednesday morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard, if you're so inclined to join me. Have a blessed day, man. Take care. He does have a lot of subs. I've been subscribed to him. Yeah. Take care, everybody.